Hello, beautiful soul. How are you doing? Welcome into this reading. It is about your crush, and not the crush that likes you, but the person that you like. So there could be somebody out there that you just got the hots for this person, okay? And we're going to actually have a look and see how does your crush feel about you. So we're going to go really in depth here because I'm going to get out a court card. I'm going to get out a major arcana, and then we're going to get out one of those minor arcanas from 1 to 10. So we can see exactly what they think of you, what's your main energy, and also what's going on around you in your life right now. And during the course of the reading, I will also tell you maybe their vibe towards you, their feelings towards you, if it does show up in the reading. Possibly even be able to tell what their intentions towards you will be. So I am got 5 cards out there on the wall there. I don't know what they are. I've just shuffled them. I don't know what they are. We are going to see together as I turn them. So if you want to choose one of those cards, you can go right ahead and do so. If you need some more time, you can pause the video and have a look at the cards. It is card number 1, card number 2, card number 3, card number 4, and card number 5. Okay. I will put the timestamps for these cards down in the description box below, as well as in the comments as well. Then you can just go in there and click onto it. If you're actually kind of like not sure which card to choose, for me, the way that I usually do pick a card reading, if I watch one on my own, I will usually just enter the reading, take a deep breath and open my eyes and notice which one I'm staring at immediately, and I go for that one. You can even like do it in the middle of a time like this. You can even now just take a deep breath, sort of close your eyes, just relax and open your eyes and see which card you're actually staring at that time. Your eye will usually be drawn to the one you're meant to take. But there we go. Let's get started. If you want to go straight into the description box, you can go straight into your reading. Card number 1, welcome into your reading. Let's have a real in-depth look here at what this person who you like thinks about you. Okay, so I've got a card up there. I'm going to take out another 2 cards as well from the same deck, but I've divided them up into different sections, okay, so that I can get a really deep look at what's going on with how this person views you. So let's have a look and see what lies under this deck here. All right, so we've got Archangel Haniel coming in here, and this is the High Priestess. And if you are a man, this can be like for the High Priest energy, male or female energy. So for some reason or somehow, this person sees you as being a spiritual person, or even a person that may be a bit psychic, or a little bit of you could be somebody like me, like a hedge witch or a witch of some kind, or a very spiritual person, or they just view you as having a deeper insight, maybe even empathic or a very gentle soul. They might even be feeling as if you can kind of they may be able to get advice from you with the High Priestess card coming in. It does say listen to your intuition, have patience, careful considering what you want before acting. So that's a sentence that I'm finding interesting. So let's have a look and see there. You might threaten this person just a little bit with that kind of energy. Maybe that's what makes them hold a little bit back from you. I'm really, really curious now to see what other 2 cards will come up here for you. Sometimes when people see like very highly spiritual people, or they feel like they around a person that sort of like intuitively knows things or can give amazing advice, they can be a little bit threatening. So let's see what comes up here. King of Water. Wow, they see you in a very good light, eh? The King of Water, which is King of Cups, it literally says trustworthy. So they are finding you very trustworthy, somebody that they can even confide in. Compassionate. This is coming up from the energy that I was feeling here, all right? Respected. Hello, hello. Okay, so they do respect you. Cultured, which again can go back to this energy. If you have any kind of cultural belief, or you are a person of cultural origins, and you're still practicing those beliefs now, they do respect you for that, okay? It says here, open your heart and mind to those around you. Very nice. Trustworthy and heartfelt advice. That was the energy that I was feeling. I feel like this person feels as if they can come towards you and even speak to you about some of the deeper things in life, or maybe ask you advice on something, because they got that energy of you knowing intuitively. It's almost like you know what advice to give, and you always give them the right kind of advice. And it does say charity work there. So I feel like they really do feel as if you have a beautiful, beautiful heart. You know what I mean? So this person really does admire you. I kind of pick up on the energy coming through from the cards so far. I kind of feel like they're very careful around you with regards to how they approach you. They're quite respectful, but they're also very careful around you. It's almost like they feel as if you're a gentle soul, you know what I mean? Or something special, like a rare soul kind of feeling. So they kind of, they're not like maybe as bold as they would be around other people. They kind of be a little bit more gentle around your energy. So they'll maybe tiptoe around you a little bit, being careful, not to say the wrong thing, or not to kind of like push too much, or be a bit, they're respectful. That kind of energy comes up. They're just respectful. But I don't feel like they're respectful just because they respect you, which is true. But I feel like they're respectful because they feel like you've got this very gentle soul. Okay. So let's see what they think is going on in your world. This should be interesting. Let's have a look and see. Four of Earth. Aha. Interesting. So it does say being too, this is Four of Pentacles, okay? Being too frivolous or too cautious with money. So yeah, good business decisions, giving those to less fortunate. That was the energy that I'm picking up from all the other cards as well. I feel like you're giving good business decisions. It's the same kind of energy as giving good advice, being able to, like when they need some advice, or they want to just throw maybe a bit of information around, they can come to you. You might even know this person at work, because it does say good business decisions. You're very much a gentle soul. They feel like you're such a gentle soul. Notice that it says here charity work, and it says here giving to those less fortunate. They really view you as being a real, genuine, good person. And then with this energy of Four of Earth coming in here, being too frivolous or cautious with money, they may view you as being very, very careful with money, and not just spending left, right, and center. The energy that I'm also picking up on here is that they could find or feel as if you're a little bit closed to maybe flirtation, or a little bit cautious with regards to who you're allowing in your heart there. With that Four of Pentacles, you're a little bit careful, you know, and I feel like they feel you being careful. It's like they can feel you a little bit closed in your energy, maybe a little bit shy, a little bit afraid to just let anybody in there. So they are being a little bit careful around your energy there. That's the feeling I did pick up. They a little bit cautious around you. It's almost like they pick up you as being very fragile or gentle, and they don't want to do anything to hurt you, which is a pretty good sign, I'm just saying. But is this something that can go somewhere? I mean, can they find you interesting enough to come back towards you, or even make a move towards you? Let's go in deep here and have a look and see, because King of Water is interesting. I mean, that is King of Cups energy, so that is an emotional card. So let's see what else will come in here. The Four of Pentacles again. The Four of Pentacles again. Interesting. Okay, gonna have to talk about that one, hey? And then we've got the Nine of Pentacles coming in here. We've got the Five of Swords coming up here. Wow, and that's under the High Priestess. The Queen of Cups, they really admire you. And we've got the Four of Cups coming in there. I feel like this person is unsure around you as to should they make a move or should they not make a move. I feel like you could be in some kind of way giving them a bit of mixed signals here. I feel like they're not 100% sure if they should or should not make a move towards you. I'm curious though. The whole energy that I'm picking up from them, there's a couple of fours here. You've actually got 3 fours in your reading. Again, with the Four of Pentacles coming in here, you've got the Four of Pentacles again. So this is actually a very good energy, the way they're viewing you here, because next to it is the Nine of Pentacles, even though the Four of Pentacles is a very closed energy. But I've got this feeling that they really respect your energy, your strength, your grounding, your focus, your how you carry yourself as a man or a woman in this world. I don't feel like they're looking at you as somebody as being a disrespectful person. You know, I feel like they look at you as somebody who carries themselves with dignity and respect. And that's another thing that kind of makes them not sure if they should make any kind of move towards you. There's like they feel as if you got some doors closed, you know what I mean? There's a possibility you do work with them with the 2 Nine of Pentacles, but not for all of you. With the Five of Swords coming in here, that's why you have the High Priestess, and you've got the Queen of Cups that is very, very closely tied to the High Priestess energy, because she is an emotional energy. Queen of Cups and Queen of Wands can be closely tied to the High Priestess. So they look at your life, and they look at all that you've been through. You may have had a heartbreak with a person here. You may have had your heart broken. You may seem to them as being a little bit delicate. I don't know if you've had a recent heartbreak here, or they know about something in your life where you've had a bit of pain. They feel, I do pick up on that feeling again. It's almost as if they're feeling that you're in a delicate energy, maybe because of what you've been through. And this can be what brings in your empathy, what brings in that energy of being kind to everybody, because you've had quite a tough time. And even if you haven't said that to them, I think they just pick it up in your energy, or naturally. They're very careful because you got the Queen of Cups here, and they know there's something going on with you here that has caused you to become such a good person. You've experienced some things here that taught you how to treat other people, because you were treated the way you did not want to be treated. So they do pick this up on you, from you. And I feel like this is, again, you got that Four of Earth there, what is making them not sure if they should open up to you, or if they should let you in. Sometimes they feel as if you might like them, and then other times they're not sure if you just there. If you're not, you might sometimes be playing hard to get around them, or just kind of like pretend that you don't have feelings for them. Because I feel like they're getting a little bit confused about how they should be around you. They're being very careful. That's what I'm picking up on here. Interestingly enough, there's a lot of potential with you and this person, because there is a King and a Queen of Cups here in this reading. So you guys, you could actually be something quite interesting. And what I'm finding interesting here is the Ace of Swords. There is a chance or a possibility here that this person might want to start something with you. With the Ace of Swords coming in here, they're not sure. I feel like once again they're overthinking this entire situation. And the Ace of Swords usually means a difficult new beginning. Would this actually work out? So there's a little bit of a doubt with them if you would actually let them in, and if you did let them in, would it actually move forward? So that's quite interesting. So I want to see now, let me have a look and see here, what else is going on. Will we maybe, and as I cut the deck, so I've just cut the deck to shuffle, and underneath I see the Ace of Swords. Okay, so that same card has come out now twice here. So what I will tell you, I do actually think this person that you have a crush on, I wonder if they know you got a crush on them. Let's see if Spirit Guide will show us. The first card out, Spirit Guide. Do they know that you have a crush on them? Yes or no? And then we're going to get the... I'm curious. I am really curious. Do they know that you have a secret crush on them? Or maybe not so secret? I don't know. Do they know? Yes. Oh, they know that you like them. I am just saying, card number 1. That's a 2 of Cups. What more must I say? What more must I say? I feel like they're just not sure if you will actually let them in, or if you would, if something will work out here. Yeah, there's your mystery. You got your Pisces card coming in here with a Moon card. You got 8 of Pentacles. You might work with this person. I'm just saying. You've got 9 of Cups here, but they really admire you. The Knight of Materials. And the 5 of Voices. This is your matching cards here. So in this deck, you've got literally 2 4 of Pentacles. Okay, got the 4 of Pentacles there, the 4 of Pentacles there. You got 5 of Swords here, you got 5 of Swords there. I feel like this person really is walking around you, champing on a little bit of eggshells here. I'm going to ask Spirit Guide to show us these 2 cards under this decks here. Okay, I'm going to put them both on the side. There's the other one. I want to see under the decks here as to what outcome can happen here. I do feel like this person likes you, to be honest with you. I do feel like they do like you. They've just got a lot of respect for your journey and who you are as a human being, and your work ethic and how you carry yourself and how you speak. I feel like you're a very respectful person to yourself and to other people, which puts them in line, you know what I mean, which is actually really good. It's like sometimes you get people who will come towards you and they're not really very respectful, you know what I mean? They can flirt outrageously and they can go crazy around you, and that sometimes is not a good thing because it shows a lack of respect towards you. This is very respectful towards you. They are not sure, again, with the Moon card here, again, a nice spiritual energy coming through, if it's meant to be for the two of you or if you would be open to them. They really, really do admire you, though, that's for sure. This crush that you have, they do really admire you. You got the 8 of Pentacles coming in here, and that talks about how much effort you've put into your own life here. I feel like to overcome even the 5 of Swords that we are seeing here, you gone on a beautiful self-love journey in this card here, and you put a lot of effort into yourself to get yourself to the Queen of Cups, which comes down to this Nine of Cups energy. They're very spiritual again, you see that? So they're viewing you as a very kind of like, your energy is very peaceful to them, but they see you as working on yourself. And you can see it with the Eight of Pentacles standing right next to this card. It's like you're working on yourself here. And there is, I feel like with the Knight of Pentacles coming in here, because the Knight of Pentacles is facing the Five of Swords, sorry, same card. They're going to go very slowly here, because I don't feel like they want to bring any pain into your world. I feel like they want to keep you safe in some kind of way, which is a good kind of feeling. Like they're concerned about your emotions and your feelings. You might be very nice to this person, you know, and they're looking at you like you're just something so different. So there's a chance here, I feel like, that they might slowly start to open up to you here with the Knight of Pentacles, moving towards you very carefully because of the Five of Swords being there. They don't want to cause pain in you again, in your life. They don't want to cause you any pain. So that's actually a very good thing. But now, will this be able to be overcome, or will they just like end up going, no, I'm not going there because I really respect you and I don't want to hurt you. You know, I don't want us to get into a place one day where we hurt each other. So will they make a move here? We're going to now see. I'm taking the card under that deck there. Then I'm going to take the card under this deck, and I'm going to tell you actually what can happen here between you and this person. Okay, let's see. Okay, we got an Ace of Wands and we got a Ten of Swords. I really feel like they're waiting for you to heal here. They're waiting for you to overcome something in your life here. It's almost like they're waiting for the right time, because you've got a 10 that has come up here, which is a 10 of Swords. And if you take the Five of Swords and the Five of Swords, that is equal to 10, which comes to 10 swords. Okay, so I feel like they're waiting for a specific moment. I really feel like this person might make a move towards you, but you're going to have to be a bit patient here. The 10 of Swords and the Ace of Swords, so you literally got a 10 and a 1. So that's an ending and a new beginning. And we've got the Knight of Pentacles here. So I feel like this person's going to be around you, slowly getting to know you more and more. Almost, they want to be very, very sure, okay, before they make this Ace of Inspiration move, which is Ace of Wands, towards you, that they're not going to cause you pain in any which way. So they will really want to get to know you first and be around you, so that anything painful in your life you can walk away from, and then you can actually have a new beginning here. For me, I feel like this person's actually quite interested in you, but it's almost like they're in a look and see kind of vibe. They want to see, as things are unfolding here, what is going on. For me, if I would say to encourage this person, if that's what you want, I would actually not talk about the pain with them. I wouldn't talk about the hard things I've been through and the pain that people have caused me, because we've all been through pain. We've all had people hurt us. We've all overcome many, many things. I would rather show them my strength. You know, I would show them my heart. I would show them how happy I am. You know, I would show them how powerful I am, what kind of person I am, and never talk about the bad things. I think they're waiting to see if you've recovered from it. And if you've recovered from it, if they see you as being a settled, happy person, and the past is sort of like in the past and you never go there, I feel like that is when this person is going to like make a move towards you. So I really work on that energy with the inside of you. And I feel like when that moment happens, there's your Ace of Wands coming in there. That is when they will make this move towards you. So this is really interesting. Thank you so much for watching. If this helps you, you can subscribe to the channel if you would like to get more pick a card readings from me. You can also go check out my other channel as well. There'll be a link for it in the description box below, where I do weekly and almost like dailies as well, short daily zodiac readings. Otherwise, I will see you guys in my next batch of readings. Thanks for watching. Bye. Card number 2, welcome into your reading. I am going to get out a couple of these cards to really go in depth here. I've got a major arcana up there. I've got the court cards here, and I've got the 1s to the 10s, the aces to the 10s here. This is going to be the main energy about how they kind of view you, your main, maybe what has happened in your life, your attitude, how you carry yourself. And this is going to be how they sort of describe you. And then we're going to look at what they think what is going on in your world, or how you're carrying yourself in this moment. Okay, so first impression about you, I wonder what that is. Let's have a look and see with regards to this person that you like here. Wow, okay, you got quite a strong card here. You've got the actual Tower card coming in here, which is life experience. Wow. It says here, Archangel Chamuel, a significant life event. Okay. A powerful revelation that leads to change. Time to spread your wings. So they view you as somebody who has possibly rebuilt their life, or even like in some kind of way overcome some kind of huge difficulty. You've like literally started from scratch, or you had some major event that took place here that could have knocked other people down, but it didn't knock you down. You literally just rebuilt everything. They're also looking at you as somebody that is very down to earth, somebody that doesn't live up in the clouds, like in that tower over there. You're walking among the flowers here in the real world, you know what I mean? It's like you're a very down to earth person. You're very, you don't get caught up in a lot of like fake news and gossiping and all that kind of like wasting of time, energy. You're very grounded. You could be an earth sign, I'm just saying. Very grounded, very down to earth. You kind of have a look at things from a practical standpoint about life. So you're a very straightforward person. And I think they admire that in you. It's actually a very powerful card. I'm surprised that it actually came up here. I expected it in something else, and you got that card. So you may have quite major events that have taken place in your life as well, that you have just recovered from and went through these situations. You wear it like a badge of honor in your world here. It's what makes you shine. It's what makes you so powerful. So let's have a look and see. My goodness, I'm wondering what court card's about to come up here. The King of Water, very beautiful energy. So look what it says here. It's literally saying trustworthy, compassionate, respected. So this is how they feel about you. They trust you. They feel you have a compassionate soul. You are respected and you are cultured. So that means that you carry yourself in a very dignified way. You carry yourself, you've got some kind of belief systems with you. You might even be a person from a specific culture and you really still have your roots in that culture. It does say open your mind and heart and mind to those around you. Trustworthy and heartfelt advice and charity work. They're viewing you as, with a King of Water coming in here, literally as somebody who is very, very open-hearted person, genuine person. You have a good heart. That's how they're seeing it. Like, you got a good heart. You're a good person. So they don't view you in any negative light whatsoever. So I'm really curious to see what kind of energy they think that you, or what are your, these are the kind of like temporary feelings, okay? Because sometimes these are the ones, the aces to the tens, these are not permanent sort of energies. Some days we might be, going, hey, I'm going to be a healthy person. And then the next day we're like, oh God, I'm so drained right now. I'm so tired. So you see, energies can change. And this is what they kind of seeing your energy as being at this moment. So we're looking at temporary shifts and changes. Let's see what they're picking up on at this moment with regards to you. I am so curious to see what comes up here. Two of Earth. Interesting. The Two of Earth or Two of Pentacles. Too much is going on at once. You need to make a decision and consider a more playful approach. I feel like they feel you're down to earth energy, and here is the Two of Earth. So I got this feeling that they feel as if you're a very serious person. You either it's almost like you're playing hard and you resting, and you're working hard at the same time. So there could be a lot of things going on around you with this Two of Earth energy. You might be carrying a little bit of stress, or you could be a very busy person. But at the same time, I even feel like they could be viewing you as just focusing on rebuilding your life, or viewing you as always trying to handle problems, even for other people, viewing you as sometimes being a little bit anxious. They could see you as having a little bit of anxiety, a little bit of nervous issues, like you get a bit nervous about situations or a bit stressed out. So they are going, okay, so sometimes you can freak out, you know what I mean, about certain situations, or you get worried about a certain thing, it can get to you. It's almost like your energy, it's never one of the two things. You're always kind of like swinging like the two. It's like a pendulum going back and forth, It's like you're either swinging between being hectically busy and then being really, really tired, or being like totally okay and then being like really kind of like stressed out. So I feel like they're looking at you as if you got a lot going on in your world. You may not even have space for them, because that's coming from Spirit Guide. They're literally going, I wonder if this person even has a space for a relationship, or space to give more than what they are giving already in their life. So you could be quite a busy person. I'm just saying, you could be somebody that's out there really kind of like being quite busy in your world. So this is quite interesting. So let's have a look and see here. Let's go deeper in with these two decks that I'm going to be using here and get more information during the time that I'm doing this reading. Now when we're getting into the tarot here, even though that is the tarot as well, I'm going to tell you if there is a possibility that this person might make a move towards you and what can happen, or even how they feel about you. I mean, that's the whole thing. This is what they're thinking. What are they feeling? So let's have a look and see here. The Queen of Swords, this is what they think about you. Yeah, that's that focus I was talking about. That laser pointed focus on doing so much in your life here. The Nine of Pentacles coming in here because you want to have a stable, strong life. So you might have a lot of goals that you are working on here. Good to see the High Priestess coming in. And just a mystery about you here. I'm just listening to, as I'm putting the cards and I'm just listening to Spirit Guide, there's a bit of a mystery about you. You hold a mystery to this person. Justice card, so many major arcanas. Wow. I got Libra coming in there with the Justice card, King of Pentacles. They really view you as somebody who is working very hard. Seven of Cups. So they're a little bit curious about you. I'll tell you that. Whoever you are crushing on here, this person is curious about you. They're wondering about you. You confuse them a little bit. Okay, yeah, definitely. Moon card under the deck there. A little bit of confusion about you. They're not too sure about you. Okay, not that they're viewing you in a bad light. They are not viewing you in a bad light whatsoever. They're viewing you as being very, like I said, like you're a very earthy, down-to-earth person. With the Queen of Swords coming in here, they may be a little bit scared to approach you with this kind of Queen of Swords energy. It's almost like you've got a laser point focus here. You're focusing on something in your future. You're focusing on your life. You're very much... it's almost like they could, maybe when they're around you or they see you, they may feel like your emotions is not very open. It's like you just all about the business, all about the work, all about my success, all about moving forward in life. So that's how they kind of view around them, because next to it, she's actually looking at the Nine of Pentacles. So your Nine of Pentacles is the male or female energy anyway, is reaching the heights of success. It's reaching monetary success, career success, moving through your life and being a very strong person, which literally is what the Queen of Swords is. And this is an indication that they're kind of like looking at you going, okay, so you're really all about your life, your goals, your dreams, you know, but you see, you've got two major arcanas with a life experience Tower card. They feel like there's a mystery around you with the High Priestess. It's almost like there's something about you that they can't put their finger on. You're mysterious in some kind of way. It's like you feel mysterious to them. It's like you don't really reveal all of yourself to the world. You reveal what you want the world to see of you. So there's a quiet part of you that they're picking up on. Yeah, I feel that they are curious about. You could be a spiritual person in some kind of way. You know, it's quite interesting. I actually like this vibe. They're curious about you. But the one thing they do know, I feel like this curiosity, it's like curiosity might get the better of them here. It's like they're viewing you in this light. This is what they know about you. But then this is kind of like there's another part of you that they know is there, but they don't know how you are in your more like quiet times, in your private moments, you know, and there could be another part of your personality that you're not showing to them, and they're kind of picking up on that. That's quite interesting. So with the Justice card coming in here, this is very good to see. You once again are carrying a sword. I've just noticed that she's pulling the sword out here, and that's a Tower card. So they feel like you have ended and overcome negative things in your life here, and you, because of that, have become a very fair person. This is Libra's energy. With this coming in here, I feel as if they do know you do the right thing, which is good to see. They know that you actually are not a person that is like a bad person. I feel like they don't feel that about you. I do feel like they know if you pick up on something wrong in your life, there's a possibility that you may cut it out. That's also Queen of Swords. She uses her sword. You know what I mean? So they do see you as being somebody very serious, down to earth. There we go again. down to earth. He has the King of Pentacles, very strong energy, very kind of loyal, very focused on stability, wanting to be in a comfortable place in life, wanting to be able to accomplish the dreams, have some kind of getting to a place where you have got success. Because this man looks like he's a successful person. He's just at home on the weekend, but in the week he's respected, he's got his success. Maybe by this time he's already retired, but look how he's looking at that pentacle, as if he's saying, look what I've achieved in my life, look how strong I am, now I can relax because I'm secure and I'm stable. So they view you as being a very strong person here, and this is where we get interesting. Because now we got a 7 of Cups coming in here. So they are definitely looking at you. 7 of Cups is like making a decision, and they're not sure. Look how that man's face is like, kind of like, I don't know. When I look under each one of these bowls here, what am I going to find? Those are beautiful singing bowls, by the way. And it's like he's going, if I maybe make a move towards you, what would your reaction be? And what can happen? Can we maybe move forward with each other? Would it end in disaster? Would it just be nothing? Would they laugh at me? They're asking a lot of different questions here. They're not really sure. I think you really put this face on for them, or this, even though they may know that you like them, but at the same time, they're not sure what can happen. And I'm curious now, I'm going to ask, I did it with the previous reading as well. Do they know, that you like them? Let's ask, do they know that you like them? We want to know, and I want to know as well. Okay, so do they know that you like them? Let's see, whatever card comes up here, I will tell you a firm yes or no. Do they know that you like them? And you might be just squirming over there. Oh no, Deborah, they must not know that they like me. Oh my God, that card remained. Look. Okay. Yes, they do know, but they're not sure at the same time. I feel like they know that you kind of like them, but they're not sure how you like them. Okay, they know that you like them as a person. Yeah, you've got 8 of Pentacles. There's that down-to-earth energy again. But they're not 100% sure. Look how, I did mention that they feel like you're a very busy person from the 2 of Earth. Look how busy you are here. And it's almost like your focus is so focused on building your life here, building your power, building your dream, your $1 million business. I don't know what you're doing, but what you're focusing on here, building your life, they're not sure if you're interested or not interested. I know they know you like them. Like, oh, I like you. You're a really nice person. But they're not sure if your feelings are stemming into romantic energy. Okay, so I'm so curious here. The Ace of Cups. Woo! The Ace of Pentacles. Curiosity killed the cat. I'm just saying. Empress. 5 of Wands. Wow. And the Lover's card has rocked up in your reading. And we're going to turn over the energies of both of these decks here just to get an understanding before we leave this reading, a little bit more in-depth energy. I feel like they are going to want to know you more personally. Okay. I'll tell you why. Because this is what I was picking up on. When I was here, I was telling you there's a part of you that they feel like they don't know. That's it. This is you in your quiet times. This is you when you're at home. This is you when you're not in your outside world preparation for life and how you present yourself to everybody. That's how you're presenting yourself. These cards, you see 1, 2, 3, maybe the High Priestess 4, 5, even the Justice, 6 cards. That's how you present yourself. You're like, quite a perfect person. I'm just saying, come give me lessons. Okay. So with regards to that, they're curious about more your internal world. So look how she's like showing herself, but she's also hiding underneath that. So this is like she's opened her cloak and opened up her soul over there. You see, so they're curious about you when you're more relaxed, when you're more casual, when you're more at home. What kind of person are you? They're kind of really thinking a lot of things. This person's thinking about a lot of weird things about you. They do. This person likes you. No, they like you. They do like you back, but they're very careful. They're not sure how you're feeling about them. You might intimidate them. I'm going back to that again a little bit there. They may be going, I don't know if this person actually going to like me back. I'm not sure. And that's what's going on over here. They kind of got this like, I don't know what the outcome can be. Once again, that same feeling as that Seven of Cups there. It's like, I don't know. You know, if I had to like make a move here, what would your reaction be towards me? Yeah, is she going to do that? Are they going to do this? Or is he going to do this? Male or female energy, what can happen here? Will you turn away from them? Will you laugh at them? Will you brush them off? Will you get angry with them? They don't know. But the curiosity here, this part here, you literally got two aces rocking up in your reading. So you got an Ace of Cups here and an Ace of Pentacles. And I feel like because with these two cards coming up here, I feel like this person's going to make a little move on you and sort of see what's going to happen, see your attitude and what you might do. I kind of pick it up as being careful, together with the Cups and the Pentacles being together. It's almost like I'm going to make that emotional move, but cautiously, you know what I mean, carefully, just to kind of like see. You know what they want to see? They want to see, will you let them in here? So they might try to get into a situation with you where they're alone with you, or they come to your home, or you're at their home. They want to see you in more of a relaxed place with them and see if you'll open up to them. But we got the Lovers card that side. I'm just saying. So I really do feel like this person is curious about you and does think about this. Got Gemini coming in here now. Libra and Gemini in your reading. So I really do feel like they are thinking, they are wondering what can happen. Because when you look at the Seven of Cups and the Five of Wands, it's right next to the Lovers card. Both of these cards are like surrounding it in the corner there. So it's almost like they're thinking what can happen. They're thinking, where can this go? So this is a very, very curious energy. I am so curious to see here what will come out for you guys and where can this go for you with regards to what can happen here. Because I'm curious to see actually the unfolding and what the possibilities are. So we are actually going to see and have a look and check what's going on here. I'm actually not surprised to see the Emperor. Okay, so we got the Emperor coming in, and again decision. You got that Seven of Cups there. Okay, so this person is really, you're intimidating them. You're kind of intimidating them. You're kind of looking as if they're not sure how you're going to accept them in. They may be feeling like, wow, maybe you earn more money than me. Maybe you're my boss, you know. Maybe you're standing in life. You're so proud. You know, look at her face here and then look at her face there. It's like you're so confident. You're so proud. You're so just, you know, and they're not sure exactly what to expect here. The Moon card, there you go. I remember seeing it, but I'm going to check the underneath one as well. Yeah, and we've also got a Temperance as well. So very cautious energy towards you, being very careful here with Sagittarius's energy, not diving straight in, definitely viewing you as a bit of a mystery, which they're curious about, and that is the mystery. That is the question mark there that's going to bring them in to figure out more. And I feel like that's not bad to see the Hierophant coming in here. You've got now Libra, you've got Aries, you've got Gemini, and you've got Taurus coming in your reading. So, and you've got Pisces as well. So with this energy, I feel like this is actually pretty good. I feel like the Hierophant coming in here, there's a possibility that you and this person can actually go up that staircase there together and actually reach new heights in your guys' connection. I feel like whatever's going to go on here, this connection is going to be sort of like gone. I feel like there could be a chance for you guys, I'll be honest with you. And I feel like if you guys do get together, it actually stands a really good chance of working out, because you got this energy of the Hierophant coming up at the end. That's a card of really deep wisdom. It's a card of using your intuition, using your spirituality, which shows up, by the way, you got divine counterparts in this reading. It shows up in the High Priestess here, okay, which is the divine counterpart of the Hierophant. So that's why I'm saying I feel like you guys could actually, if you got together with a Lovers card even being there, you could actually stand a really good chance of having a very strong relationship with this person, because both of you in some kind of way are matching really well for each other. So I feel like, to be honest with you, curiosity is going to overcome this person, and they are going to make a small move towards you. If you want them to come in further, do not shut down. Do not shut down, and show them a little bit more of you behind the wall. you behind your perfect exterior, and kind of let them into the inner energy of you. And that's going to be what makes them really want to move forward with you. Otherwise, there we go. Thank you so much. If you want to catch more readings by me, you can subscribe to the channel. I would really love that. It's a new one. If you want to check out my OG channel out there, I've been on YouTube for years. I have a zodiac reading channel called the Hedwig Tarot. I'll put a link to it below in the description box if you want to catch actually me being on camera. Okay. Otherwise, I will see you guys in my next reading. Bye. Card number 3, welcome into your reading. We are going to have a real in-depth look and see basically what your crush, the person that you're crushing on, is thinking about you. Okay, so I'm going to move into a major arcana. I'm going to go into a court card, get a personality description of you or how they see you, and then I'm going to move into a minor arcana, which will be maybe what they see you as dealing with at this time, or how you're feeling at this time, what your attitude is at this time, and then we're going to move straight into those tarot cards. So let's turn it over and have a look and see. The Emperor. Holy moly. I'm just saying, we got Aries coming in here with Archangel Michael. So you might be working with this person. Okay, I don't know. You might be working with this person, or it's somebody that you meet when they are working, or they coming to you and you are working. Say, for instance, I'm just going to use an example. You always take business trips, and this person is the person working at the hotel that you go to. You see what I'm saying? Or you're working in a business somewhere, they frequent that business, or you work together. Straightforward. You could even own your own business, or they could own their own business. Okay. The Emperor, Archangel Michael, organization and logic, structure and discipline, leadership. So they see you as somebody who could be in a leadership position or going to be there. They see you as somebody who can, in your life and in your career, you're still going to go very far. Definitely very respectful of you here. You might seem to have it all together to them. It's almost like, you kind of, if they're meeting you in a work-related environment, it's like, what you're doing over there. It's like you're out there, you're busy working, you got it all together. You never miss a beat, kind of a thing. It's not like they're coming around you and you're under some kind of disaster. No, you've got your disaster management. You're handling everything, other people are running to you to save the day. You might even be in a career where you are helping other people and people come to you for advice. Okay, so I'm curious to see what comes up here. King of Earth. Whoa, just imagine a King of Earth with the Emperor. Remember, these are male or female energies. So King of Earth comes up here, generous, professional. Woo, you see what I'm saying? Professional, responsible and practical, going back to structure and discipline. You see, a successful time. Definitely. Confidently accepting opportunities that are offered, the Midas touch. So when it comes to life in general, they're viewing you as somebody who's got it all together. Even if you don't, they just feel like you're carrying yourself in such a way you can do things every single day that other people are not doing. It's almost like, I know somebody like this actually. It reminds me of a person that I know, but it's just a platonic person that I know. This person is constantly on the go. They're very successful in their career. They do this every single day. They have an extremely highly, I know two people like this, extremely highly stressful careers, and they're there every day. They show up every day, and you always look at them as like having it all together. I feel like they're viewing you like that. I even question them and be like, how do you do this every single day? And they're just like, I got to do what I got to do. You know what I mean? I'm just like, wow, so there's your attitude. That's how you got to have it. I feel like this person views you as being that way. Okay, so wow, let's have a look and see what they think is going on in your world or in your emotions at this time. Two of Water. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. So Two of Cups, a relationship that continues to grow closer. Forgiveness, the positive resolution of conflict. So first of all, let me tell you something. Whatever you're doing in your life, they do feel like you're on the right path. They feel like you're making right decisions. This is Two of Cups, by the way. But the Two of Cups doesn't just mean love, okay? It means many different things. You also may be handling conflict with people. So you could be in a leadership position here where you are handling or in charge of other people, or will be in your career. You guys might be getting closer and closer. A relationship that continues to grow closer. They also see you as being a very forgiving person. So people might be driving you crazy sometimes, and you've got to put up with quite a lot, even from family and friends and from people that have done things to you in the past. But you keep holding your dignity. You keep carrying yourself as somebody who has got their power. You know, I feel like with the Emperor being there, you are somebody who has taken their power back in life, or always carries their power with them. You don't give it away to other people. So they're viewing you in a very, very strong light here, which is very interesting. So let's see what tarot cards will come up here. And now I might be able to tell you during the course of this reading if this person, maybe their emotions, their feelings towards you, their kind of vibe towards you, and if they're going to make a move. So let's have a look and see. That card has fallen here. Knight of Swords. Yo, look at you. They're really looking at you as if you're flying in life, eh? They're looking at you like you're running like that. The Knight of Swords, sorry. It's literally you're going places. You're aiming high and nothing in this world is stopping you. You might seem to be very busy to them. Always on the go, always on the move. Let's have a look and see. Temperance coming in here. Interesting, with Sagittarius, this card coming up. Pisces with the moon. They find you interesting. Queen of Swords, I'm not surprised to see that with the Emperor being there. The Knight of Wands, this person finds you just contradictory to everything. The Six of Cups, that's the energy of a relationship growing stronger. I'll tell you why. Okay, you know, this is interesting. Okay, a very interesting reading. Let me tell you something. This person views you as being quite interesting. Okay, let's go. You're very quick in what you want to do. So with your Knight of Swords energy, they see you as being like a go-getter. They see you as somebody who makes a decision and goes for it. But at the same time, you have this temperance here. You're not just diving headfirst in. You're not just doing things without thoroughly thinking about it. And I feel like you are literally making calculated decisions here. You're very careful about what you let into your life and into your world. It's almost like everything is evaluated. I don't know what zodiac sign you are, but geez, everything is evaluated and weighed. Maybe Libra, Scorpio, Aries, Taurus, you know, and it's like you weigh up every little thing you do. Even a Virgo, weighing up everything that you do. You're careful in what you allow in. You've got experience about things going wrong, so you're just going, no, that's not for me. But at the same time, they know there's a contradiction inside of you about you and who you are, and they're curious about that. The Moon card coming in here, it's like you're deeper than what they know, and they know it. There's a whole world about you that they don't know about. You know what I mean? This reminds you of card number 1 a little bit. The Moon card coming in here with Pisces. There's a depth, maybe a spirituality that you have about you that's actually quite contradictory to this very practical Emperor up there. So you're kind of, look at this. You see, this is what I'm saying. You've got these two queens coming up here, okay? One is very serious. You see, one is very serious, one is very focused. This is when you're at work. This is when you're doing what you need to be doing, focusing on your life, building your life, doing your things. You're focused, you know what you need to be doing. You got your mind sorted out. You're very intelligent. You're always improving your life in some kind of way. Love this energy. And then there's this other part of you that's got jeans and a t-shirt on, you know what I mean? And that's having fun, and that's just laughing. And when you're this person, you're nothing like that. It's like when you leave work, or when you're going to have fun, you're going to relax, you're just going to throw up your feet on the sofa, eat pizza, just relax. You're just another person completely. It's like you just a complete opposite person. And that's what brings up this Moon card here. It makes them kind of go, look at the two dogs there. Do you see? Look at the two wolves howling at the moon there. One is black, one is white, total opposites, but the same thing. That's exactly black jacket, white t-shirt. You see that? It's like you're this person that's a mystery to them. You're very, you know what to do when you need to do it. But when it's time to rest, when it's time to relax, when time comes for you to be opposite of what you are, it's very surprising to them. It's not like you got depth, you got a lot of depth to this person. So you're quite a deep person. There's a couple of things coming in here from the Six of Cups here. If they had to choose somebody to have a child with, they would choose somebody like you, which is quite interesting. I feel like they actually have that thought. Or if they have children already, it's like they're going, this would be a good step parent, to a child, or I could be a good parent with their, or they see you as being a good parent. If you have children, see you as being a very good parent. There's a possibility here that they might want to try something, because as you can see, there's a little boy with a puppy, right? And then as some time goes by, there's the same little boy with the big dog. So it's almost like they're going, something here, it does say the relationship that continues to grow closer. So they're going, possibly something that's starting out as this little baby over there, could it grow to something much more? So they are curious about that. They're wondering what could happen between the two of you. So we're also going to turn the card at the end of under the deck as well. I'm going to put the card over there. We're going to turn that a little bit later on and see some advice or what energies come through for you. So let's get in here and have a look and see. And now I'm going to ask this spirit guides of ours, okay, do they know, and this is the next card I'm taking out, do they know you have a crush on them? I am so sorry, I know I need to embarrass you, you know what I mean? Just like, no, Deborah, they mustn't know, oh my God, you know what I mean? But they must know, I'm just saying, open the door. So let's have a look and see, do they know you have like an unbelievably crazy crush on them? Yes. Sorry, they know you like them. I'm just saying. Chariot card coming in there. They know that you're single. You got Cancer, you got Virgo, you got Sagittarius, you got Pisces coming in there. Ace of Swords. Ooh, okay. The Fool card. The Emperor, a second time round in your reading. Don't intimidate this person to the end of days, okay? But I think they like it. I think they like your strength. They like it a lot. So we're going to see now. We're going to turn both these cards to see what might come up here at the end of the reading. They definitely know you like them. They know, they feel it. They can pick it up on it. They're curious as to what might happen here. They wanting to see how things are going to go on this journey with the Chariot card here. So they're kind of waiting to see as things move on here, where can this go? Because it does say they kind of like relationship continues to grow closer. So they're kind of like waiting to see as you guys move forward with each other, what is going to happen here. They do know and they see that you're single, which is also interesting for them. You may not be dating, or you may kind of like be very careful with who you let into your circle here. Because Virgo, this is the Hermit card. Most Virgos, they have a very small inner circle, and if you're finding yourself on the inner circle of a Virgo, count yourself very lucky, because they will be there for you through thick and thin. I do think this person's actually going to make a move towards you. I mean, you got the Ace of Swords here and you've got a Fool card. So there's definitely them curiously wondering what might happen here with the Fool card and the Ace of Swords coming up. Because the Ace of Swords, let me tell you, it's hard for them to make that move towards you. It's not easy, because you're quite intimidating, you know what I mean? To have the Emperor come up twice, and the King of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. I mean, I'm just saying, you're quite intimidating there with this energy. You really got your power. You carry it like it's your armor, you know what I mean? Like you know what I'm saying? So they are going to come towards you. They're going to say something to you here and kind of like see what's going to happen. They're not sure how you will react or what can happen here. They're really scared though. With the Ace of Swords coming up here, they're really scared as to what you might do, how you might act towards them, you know what I mean? And they're worried then afterwards, if things don't work out, how will it be between the two of you, especially if you're working together or you're meeting each other in some kind of way. They wonder, okay, and then what will happen if you say no, or I make you feel uncomfortable? What will your reaction be? What if we do try something out and doesn't work out? So they are concerned a little bit about what can happen. But I do see the two cards being the center energy here. I feel like they will come towards you. Interesting enough, we've got the King of Cups at the end of the reading here. So your King of Cups, if you're wondering if this person kind of like has a vibes for you, yes, they do. They do have got a feeling for you. They got emotion towards you, without a doubt. So I'm very curious now with you. Let's see what lies under this deck here. Let's see if we're going to get some advice out here. The Three of Pentacles. Whoa. Okay, let's see what this card is. The Knight of Pentacles. They're making it slow. This could be something, okay? This could be something, guys. I'm just saying. We've got two Pentacles rocking up here. This could be something. Expect them to make a move over the next couple of weeks, maybe into months, with the Knight of Pentacles. Very slow moving energy. I did feel like they're kind of like looking where things are going. With that Chariot card, again, there's that horses running there. There's the horse running there. It's almost like they're wanting to see where something's going to go here. What can transpire between you and them. And then we've got the Three of Pentacles. Honestly, guys, like, let me tell you something. Like, whoa. Your Three of Pentacles, this could be something long-term and stable. It can be something that people work on together. You can see they're making this beautiful macrame. I would love that. Oh my God, I would love a macrame thing like it on my wall. I would love it. They're making this beautiful, wall hanging there, and they're working on it together. And it's like they're putting this effort into it. Something that's going to be standing forever in your home. This piece of art that's hanging there. And I feel like that can be an indication of you guys actually even possibly getting married with each other. This can be a very long-term, permanent kind of relationship. But it's going to come in quite slowly here. I feel like they want to get to know you more, possibly even want to get to know you more on a one-on-one basis here, with the Hermit card coming in, wanting to get to know you a little bit more when you're alone and not always with other people. So if you want to give them that opportunity, spend some time with them on their own, and that's when I think something is going to start happening here. But there we go. I really hope you get help with this reading, or it resonates with you and you're able to get an understanding of what's going on with them and how they're viewing you. If it does, you can subscribe to the channel so that you can get more information like this out. If you want to check out my other OG channel out there, Headridge Tarot, I've been on YouTube for years. You can go check it out. There'll be a link in my description box below. Otherwise, I'm sending my love to you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Card number 4, welcome into your reading. This is going to be so interesting to see at an in-depth level the person that you have a crush on, what they're actually thinking about you. I'm also going to straightforward ask the question, do they know you have a crush on them? I'm just going to go there. But let's have a look and see what lies under this deck. All right, Magician card, Archangel Raziel. Okay, you are ready. You have the resources and the ability to manifest them. Life is magical. So they're viewing you here as a person that's got big dreams, a person that is working on some kind of goal and wanting to manifest a type of life for yourself here. I don't know if you're interested in things like manifestation. If you are, that's something that they know about you. They actually think you are capable of achieving this goal that you have, because it literally says you have all the resources and the ability to manifest them. They may actually be looking at you as somebody who's just working on a major goal in their life here, wanting to accomplish something. For some of you guys, you're wanting to buy a home or own a business out there, something of that energy. You're wanting to get your life from where it is now to the next level, and they view a lot of your focus as being on that. They find you quite a strong person, to be honest, with the Magician card. And it's almost like you've got this energy of things, you make things happen. You can make things happen. So that's a good energy. I mean, I'm drawing out major arcanas here. I just shuffled them and put them out. And I don't know what can come out there. And it's amazing that card has come up. So let's see how they view your personality. Page of Air. Very same energy. That is it. They're viewing you as a very logical person that is handling life. The Page of Air is Page of Swords, which is logical. There you go. Honest. Very nice to think that you're an honest person. Okay. Very impulsive. Not very, but impulsive. Okay. And curious about life. You might be interested in deeper things about life, like why are we here? How does this world work? What is our purpose? What is my purpose? That kind of energy. It's just a challenging information, delays or changes to plans, truth delivered without tact. In the pages and the nights, it will talk about something happening. So they actually see you as being able to handle all of that, because the Page of Air is a very direct, very straightforward kind of energy. It's thought-based, it's mind-based, and I feel like they see you as that sort of vibe over there, like you do have those goals. The Page of Air literally means looking at the future and looking what needs to be done. Even when you are facing problems, even when things have gone wrong, you keep looking at the solution to a problem. You keep looking at what you need to be doing, and that on its own, I think, is what is they do feel They view you as somebody who can go very far in life. If you have not already gone far, I feel like they think you can go even further. You know what I mean? They also see you taking those steps there, which is very nice to see with the Magician and the Page of Air. They view you as somebody who is taking the actual actions towards reaching their goals. So you're not just a talker, you're actually a doer, which is very good for them to see that. So let's have a look and see here. How is that translating into their world? But what is going on? What do they think? Okay, that card just kind of slipped over there. I got to take it. It's just moved towards me, so I'm going to take that card. So I feel like they are viewing you as somebody who's really going for something in their life here. Let's see what they think is going on around you in your world or your emotions at this time. 10 of Water, you're working on that. There's your big goal. Okay. A contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met. A trustworthy relationship. So you are definitely aiming at what this is. That's what that all is all about. You are looking for your life success, your home success, but also you want to be in a great relationship. So they're aware that you a little bit high standards almost came through there. I feel like they're saying they know you got like high standards. They know you got like you're kind of like, okay, this is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for something serious. I'm not looking for, I don't want to play around. I don't want to just have some kind of crazy affairs that last the weekend or a week and then they're over and I'm moving to the next person. No, they see you as being somebody that is marriage material, basically. Are they ready for marriage? Does this person want that? What you want? That can be the only problem. If somebody is sometimes holding back from you or not moving towards you, it can be because you both are not wanting the same thing. If this person is ready for something serious, it's 100% going to show up here. So let's see what they're thinking about you. Be past this energy here. What's up in their energy towards you? All right. So we got the Magician has shown up twice in your reading. Okay, they definitely view you as somebody who is totally goal orientated and focused here, that they do have interest for you. Ooh, Knight of Cups, they're curious. Page of Cups, oh no, this person likes you back. What's up here? What's up here? Make a move. I'm just saying, that's why they're not making a move. They're a heartbroken person. Okay. And the Page of Pentacles, interesting. The Seven of Pentacles. So this is what's going on here. I was right about what I was feeling. We're also going to have a look and see the energy under this deck. Yeah, I'm curious to see what will still come out. That will be kind of like the advice or the outcomes. Okay, so definitely without a doubt, they see you as being the Magician. Okay, it's come up twice here now. They see you as being a person that is really focused on building your universe, moving energy, putting your focus where it's needed to be. You got pinpoint focus there. Look how he's like staring down at the universe, the galaxy that he's busy molding and making. And he's really like just staring at that energy. They can see you really focused on something here. They can see you really goal-driven. They are definitely interested in you, okay? With the Page of Cups coming in here, and then we've got the Knight of Cups as well. So they are definitely interested in you. They're definitely curious about you. You know, I can see what's holding them back here. The Page of Cups is them thinking a lot about you. The Knight of Cups is action that they can possibly want to be taking. What is holding this person back? I knew there's something here, is the fact that they've had a heartbreak here. So you got a Three of Swords. They've had betrayal here. Their heart is broken, torn. Okay? They are still healing from something. They're not yet set free from this energy. So they've had some kind of betrayal, some kind of heartache, even though they're very interested in you. I'm wondering how they are feeling about, they know what you want, and they don't know if they can offer this to you at this time. Okay, there's your issue. That's what's making them hold back here. This is what they're wondering about. And it's underneath the Ten of Water. So there's your Pentacle, your Page of Pentacle. They're going, can I offer you with that page the stability that you need in the Ten of Cups? And they wondering about this. They're wondering, the Seven of Pentacles. Can I make this relationship grow to get to this point? Am I ready right now? Is this what I want? Do I want long-term stable relationship right now? And is my heart healed enough? They're not sure. They're not sure if they can give you exactly what you're looking for. And to be honest, I feel like they're doing the right thing. If they are holding back right now, they're not really making a move towards you, it's because they know you want the 10 of Cups. And they know they may end up even breaking your heart, because they may not be ready for that in their world right now, because they are still healing a broken heart. Okay, so with this energy, we're going to see now. Let's see, do they know that you have a crush on them? Do they know that you have a crush on them? Majority of the time, this is what you need to know. You know, when you have a crush on somebody, the person that you have a crush on, majority of the time knows about it. They got a vibe about it, or they have a feeling about it. Even though you may be showing them nothing of that sort, there's an energy that they pick up on. And sometimes they might even be feeling the same way about you. Okay, and I can see in most of these readings that is the case from the cards that have come up here. So let's have a look and see. 6 of Swords. They're not sure. They're not sure. They're so busy focusing on trying to heal here. They're not 100% sure what your vibe is towards them. It's almost like, and sometimes they might think that you feel sorry for them in some kind of way. It's like, oh, are you okay? And you're like, I'm fine. You know, it's like maybe you're just being kind to them, or you're just being funny with them. They may not be too sure. I feel like they're not sure. They're not too sure how you feel about them. The Hierophant coming in, yeah, wow. Okay, they're not sure, because you got this energy. I'm going to show you something so interesting here. 2 different decks to say exactly the same energy. Yeah, they really are. This person, it's not you. This person is not sure what they want. Okay, so I would say, for me, we're also going to read the energy under the deck. At this point in time, do not push this, because it can cause an issue for you, actually, because I don't feel like they're sure what they want yet. With the 3 of Swords being here, definitely this person is still healing. So they may even read signals from you wrong, or be thinking they're reading the signals from you wrong. It's like they're going, are you really flirting with me? Or you're just being nice to me? They actually view you as quite a strong person, because you got the Magician coming up twice here, and then you have the Hierophant coming in here with Taurus coming up in your reading. Now, interestingly enough here, look how they see you, how focused you're being. So it's almost like you don't, or they feel like you are so hyper-focused on what you're trying to build in your life here. You're not really sometimes putting the focus onto them, you know what I mean? Or you're so focused on what you're doing there, they feel like you're really hyper-focused on building something. With a Hierophant coming in here as well, they do view you as somebody who has got a wisdom that they carry with them, has got a deeper understanding about life. You could be a spiritual person in some kind of way. They might sometimes ask you for advice, you know what I mean, about life and certain things, but they really are not sure either which way. They're not sure exactly how you do feel about them. They're not sure if they should make a move or not here. They're not sure also what can happen, you see. And the reason being is because, okay, I'm going to come back to this card, because of this 2 energies here. You got 2 wands on the end here. This is your question mark. This is what they are not sure about. Okay, so they've got the 9 of Wands here. This person is still healing. You got to know that. They are definitely still healing from something over there. So they do have their wall a little bit up. And they don't really know here with the Knight of Inspiration, the 9 of Inspiration, the Knight of Inspiration. That means there's the 9 of Wands and the Knight of Wands. They're not sure exactly what they want right now. They're not sure if they just want to remain single forever, or if they want to be in a long-term relationship, or if they want to fall in love, or they don't want to fall in love. They're very unsure at the time that this reading is coming. What I do know and what I do see here is that there is some kind of emotion that gets stirred with them with regards to you, because you've got a King of Cups here. So I feel like for some reason, I feel like they kind of like push this emotion a bit down. They make sure that they kind of keep it a bit down. They don't want it to overflow like this here. I feel like they're trying to control it in some kind of way until they're sure about what they want to do. They also don't want to hurt you, which is a very good thing. So I just feel like at this moment, this person does like you, but they're not coming towards you because they're not coming towards you because they don't like you. They're not coming towards you because they themselves are not ready after a painful time in their world. So I'm curious to see now what will Spirit Guide show us under these decks here. I'm curious. I'm really Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Justice card, give them a bit of time. Just give them a bit of time. Just breathe. Okay, let them go through this. Let them heal themselves. Let them pass through what they've been through. Because the Justice card, we got Libra showing up in your reading here. This talks about endings, all right? Karmic situations that somebody has gone through. Situations where they now have to move forward into a much more positive way of being. And I feel like they are going to rebirth themselves, like that lady is getting reborn there, rebirthed in her energy. When that rebirth takes place here, and that's when they're going to want to be in a stable relationship, okay? Even though they're confused, this is so interesting. These two cards kind of remind me of the same vibe. It's like on this side, this is fireworks over there. It's the same kind of circle. Do you see that? Same kind of coloring, everything. And it's like, yeah, it's not a solid thing. It's just sort of breaking up into pieces. It's like they don't have anything solid to offer you. They don't know where their thoughts are going. It's very scattered energy. And then when they have totally healed here and passed through this time, that's when that round circle that we're seeing there becomes a solid idea with roots, with something growing up here. It's like, okay, I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready for something serious here. And I just heard spirit guides saying they will make this kind of move towards you before you get involved with anyone else. Okay, so if there is an opportunity or a chance here, they pick up maybe somebody else interested in you, they may make that move before the other person gets their foot in the door. You know what I mean? So they're going to want to work on their own healing, but at the same time, they're really watching the situation closely to see if anybody kind of like steps in. And if anybody else does step in and they feel a bit threatened by that, I think they'll force their hand to make a move as well. But allow these things to unfold naturally here, because that Justice card means it's usually out of our control. Certain cards in the tarot, like Tower cards, Justice, Judgement, what else? So it's Wheel of Fortune. Those kind of cards, we have to allow things to unfold when they're meant to unfold, because those cards are tied to karma, they're tied to destiny, they're tied to fate. So this is one of those situations where a person needs to go through what they need to go through until they are ready to make a move. But there we go. Thank you so much for watching. If this does help you, you can subscribe if you so wish to do so that you can get more content like this. Otherwise, you can go check out my other channel as well, is Head Rich Tarot. There will be a link below in the description box. I've been reading tarot cards for ages here on YouTube. That is all the zodiac readings that I do. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time in your reading. Bye. Card number 5, welcome into your reading. We are going to see what this person thinks about you quite in depth, okay? So we're starting out there with a major arcana. We're going to see how they view you overall. Then we're going to move into court cards here to get more aspects of your personality that they notice about you. And then we're going to move into your aces to your tens to have a look and see what they think is going on in your world, how you're handling things, what your current vibe is. Then we're going deep into that tarot. So let's see what's going on here. With your card, you have got the Empress coming in here. Male or female energy, by the way. Archangel Gabriel. So this says lavish abundance. Hello. Give birth to your dreams and nurture yourself and others. So if you are a parent, by any chance, they see you as being a very, very good parent. Okay, you're a good mom, you're a good dad. Okay, they look at you like, whoa, I wish you were my mom or dad. You know what I mean? If I was like, if I could have my life again, they would love to have a parent like you. They may view you as being very nurturing, very kind of kind. I don't know if you love children, because they see this, or they might even look at you as somebody who would be amazing to have children with, by the way. The lavish abundance coming in here, that part of you that they see, I think they can see that you like to live your life in abundance, or not literally in abundance, but you like to be very comfortable. Because with the Empress is looking at how she is, male or female energy, living in her life. So is she living a comfortable life? Is her surroundings just adding on to making everything so much more better? And that's this energy of the Empress. She's always like that. She's always kind of like, you know, let me put a throw down over there. Let me add in let me have a big screen TV, and we have these beautiful plush sofas. We can just lay there and sit and watch TV and be relaxed. Let me make the garden beautiful and make this special little corner where we can go sit around a fire. That's the Empress's kind of energy. So they can view view you as a person that loves to be very comfortable, loves to have nice environment, have nice things around you, just living your life to the fullest over there. Very nice energy. I like that. It's almost like a reflection of your inner world that you're reflecting onto your outer world, and that's actually the truth, so if you are quite okay on your inner world, your outer world will actually reflect that as well. You know what I mean? So let's have a look and see more of the energy, more of the vibes here. So let's have a look and see what other parts of you do they see. The Queen of Water, like, yeah, that would so be that, and both look so much the same. Look at that. Look at that. They really, male or female energies, by the way. So really, wow, tender-hearted. There you go. Empathic. So you can pick up on other people's feelings. Patient and loving. That is 100% that. That is like literally why they feel like you'd be such a good parent. Or you are such a good parent. Let's have a look and see. Relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition and caring for yourself and others. Very beautiful energy. This person looks at you as just being a very nice person. They look at you as being a family kind of person, somebody who can build a family, who can take care of people around them, nurturing others, nurturing themselves. Very giving, loving person. I feel like if they come to your home, you just make everybody feel so welcome. Wow, beautiful energy. Love that. I would love to visit you. I am just saying. And maybe you cook really well as well. I am also just saying. You know what I mean? So let's have a look and see what's going on now. So grounded. This person really admires you. So I don't know what's going on with the two of you, but this person admires you. The Ace of Earth coming in here, so earthy, so grounded, so heading in that direction that you want to go. Again, look what it says there, the inflow of abundance, lavish abundance. So there's an energy of them feeling like financially or in your life you're doing pretty well, or you're going to be doing pretty well because of the energy that you carry. A promising business adventure. So I don't know if you are interested in owning your own business or like to be self-employed or interested in increasing your career and being very stable with that Ace of Earth or Ace of Pentacles, important documents or contracts. If you're a person, by the way, that works with that kind of thing, like you work at the bank where people are always signing contracts and doing that stuff like that, then that would definitely be how they're viewing you there, seeing you as being somebody who is very busy, busy working, maybe working with some kind of paperwork or even working with other people, helping people get home loans or something funny like that. But it's a very interesting energy. You could be working in an office, or even if you are not working in an office environment, I feel like with that paperwork, important documents and paperwork, it's an energy for me that you can be trusted in your work environment, that people can give you important things to do and you can accomplish that. You know what I mean? So that's quite a good vibe coming from you there. Very stable. Let's see. 2 cards have like flying across the room here. So let's see what comes up here. The Wheel of Fortune. The 5 of Swords. I don't know how well this person knows you, but they look at you as a person that can solve anything. You can solve any problem here, and you trust that life is always unfolding in your favor. That's so interesting. The 10 of Swords, I see you've been through some stuff here as well. The Queen of Cups, there's your self-love Empress energy. Beautiful. The 4 of Swords. You're a healer to them. And the 10 of Pentacles. Wow. You know, this person really thinks of you as a very strong person. They know perhaps that you've been through quite a lot and you've overcome a lot of things in your life. We're also going to read the energy under this deck. I'm really curious to go just a bit deeper more in at the end of the reading. So with the Wheel of Fortune, yeah, the way that you handle life, it's interesting because it's not like you never had problems. You know, it's not like you never got hurt. It's not like you're just this superhuman human being that, you know, I don't know, this goddess that arrived on this planet and just like everything went her way or his way. No, nothing like that. They see you as, I'll start here. They see you as having made some serious choices in your life here. With the 10 of Wands here, you do carry a lot of responsibility on your shoulders. You're handling a lot of different things here. You may have even let some of these things go so that you can get yourself into this Queen of Cups, this Empress, this Queen of Water. You got the Queen of Cups twice. Just realize beautiful, loving person. Wow. You're living your life through your heart chakra. You should know that. Okay. Everything you do, the words that you speak, the actions that you take, it's green tinted. So your heart chakra, your aura energy is green. Okay. So you live your life through your heart. That's why you make your environment. That's why you like to make everything so comfortable for everybody, because you're living your life through your heart. Certain people, in your past took advantage of that, and I feel like you just walked away from it. You do take on a lot still, though. I feel like you still take on a lot of responsibilities. You're kind of like there for everybody, but the way you view life, it's very interesting, and the way they view you viewing life, it's interesting. It's almost like when you face problems, issues, things that are going wrong, conflict in any which way, it's like you trust in something higher. Doesn't that look like she's above there? Because there's a problem here. Okay, there's a problem, and then there's somebody in the background there who's kind of like looking up at the sky. Do you see there, throwing their arms open, going, universe, take care of this for me. So surrendering the problem, whatever it is. And then above is this clouds where you see fate coming in. So you have this belief that things will always be okay. And whatever you are facing, whatever you are dealing with, things will unfold the way that they're meant to be. So you're quite a spiritual person. The Queen of Cups and the Empress is quite a spiritual energy as well. So that's quite interesting. The male or female energies, I feel like you believe that things are always unfolding the way they're meant to be. So that's an interesting part, how they view you. Quite interesting. It's hard to do this in life, so you're doing it. Then you got this two energies here with the Ace of Earth. Interesting that that's coming down together with the Ace of Earth. Ace of Earth, Ten of Pentacles. Okay, and twice here in these decks it mentions abundance and lavish abundance, a life of inflow of abundance in your life. I feel like you're working very hard on that. Sometimes they view you as burning yourself out or burning the candle on both ends here, like you just push yourself so hard to achieve the things that you want to achieve. You're very, very determined to get your life to be where it needs to be. I mean, I hear somebody out there sort of saying, yes, Deborah, of course I am. The things I like to buy is expensive. So I got to work hard to pay for those things to make my life lavish and beautiful and a beautiful environment. I need to be able to afford that. It's all an expression for you. I feel like, especially if you're resonating with this, I feel like everything you do is an expression of your soul. So when you go out there and you go buy this little thing over there, it's an expression of you, and it adds more of yourself into your environment, and you're creating that home, that feeling of stability and security. Just be careful you don't burn yourself out here. I think sometimes they feel as if you work yourself to the point of burnout, to the point where you can even maybe get sick, and then it happens to me that I work myself to death, because I have another channel as well. It's my first channel on YouTube here. I have a Hedge Rich Tarot, which is basically zodiac readings for many years, and I decided to pick a card reading. So I work myself, and I do personal readings as well. I can work myself like that. And I feel like they go, wow, you push yourself to the point of no return. You know what I mean? So they might even mention that, like, slow down, take care of yourself, don't overwork yourself, put the brakes on, take a break. Maybe they're going, wow, are you working overtime again? Why don't you go take a break, go rest? You know what I mean? So that's quite interesting. So let's see now, do they know you have a crush on them? I had to ask. That's the card that I'm getting out for everybody here. Do they know you have a crush on them? Yes. There's a vibe between the two of you. There is a vibe. That's the Lover's card. There is a vibe between the two of you. There is energy between the two of you here. There is something going on. Okay. Most of the time when we have a crush on somebody, there's a reason why we have a crush on somebody. There's something there. You know what I mean? So let's have a look and see. King of Wands coming in here. Wheel of Fortune a second time round with the King of Wands. Now that changes just everything there. The Three of Cups. Wow. The Sun card. There you go. And the Queen of Materials. Wow, this person admires admires you a lot. We're going to turn that card as well. I'm curious to see what's going to come out from these two decks. So there is definitely a vibe between you and this person, okay? With the King of Wands coming up there, which is your muse of inspiration in this deck. Literally what it says is what it means. This is how they're viewing you definitely as somebody spiritual, because the muse of inspiration or King of Wands is a spiritual energy. You got the Queen of Cups twice here, you got the Empress twice here, and twice now you have the Wheel of Fortune in these readings. So I do feel like they're viewing you as somebody who is very spiritual. You view like your life is under creation, like you are creating your life, and at the same time everything is unfolding perfectly for you. They kind of see you as going for what you want here in life. With the King of Inspiration, you might be very inspirational with regards to your life and what you want to do and the dreams that you have, but they see you as going for that. You go for your dreams. You don't just stay and talk about, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that, and you never do it. No, you actually Ace of Earth there already. 10 of Pentacles, you're really going for what you want here. Interesting. 3 of Cups comes in here. So you could be meeting this person in a social setting, in a group setting where you are with family, or work colleagues, or even with friends, okay? This person enjoys your company at those times. So you guys could actually be laughing with each other, talking around with each other. It's not a negative feeling when they're around you with the 3 of Cups. They really, really are enjoying your company. Okay, so you might even be going with work colleagues, go have some drinks, or go out with family members. It's a friend of the family, one of those kinds of situations. They really, really, really are enjoying your company. Okay, when they're around you, they feel happy around you. They enjoy speaking to you. They find you interesting. Really, don't be afraid to voice how you, excuse me, excuse me guys, do not be afraid to voice how you, your unique thoughts, you know what I mean, about how you view life. Really open up to this person. I'm saying that because I keep looking at that around her head. That's one of those flowers, I don't know what they're called. It's like those flowers that had those like red little stigmatas inside, and there's a specific name for them. I'm sure somebody out there knows, right? And it's almost like it's unique. It's very different, the way you are, the way you see life, the way you view life, especially with the 2 Wheels of Fortune being here. It's almost like you have a spiritual way about you, you know, so they're quite inspired by that. They see you as being a good, happy person, and they're happy around you. Here comes your Queen of Pentacles in here. There you go. That just sums it all up. When it comes to life, okay, when it comes to your life, your money, your home, your stability, you're the Queen of Pentacles, male or female energy. The reason why you do all of this, the way you push yourself so hard here, is because you want to feel stable and safe in the world that you are creating. You do not want to feel like anything can go wrong. You don't want to wake up at night worrying about debts that you cannot pay. Wake up at night worrying that maybe you don't have a home to stay in. That's absolutely a no-no for you. You really, really want to have that stability, that strength behind you. And that's the reason why you work so hard, so that you can feel safe in your world. Now I'm curious to see what lies under those decks. Will this person, what will they do? Okay, what is to come here between you and them? I don't know. We'll see together. Let's see. The 6 of Wands. What will be, darlings. And let's see what lies under this deck here. The Page of Emotions. What will be, will be. Okay, so right now, I feel like they do know you like them. Okay, without a doubt. But they're not really making some kind of move here. There's a moment here that's going to change everything. Because you got the 6 of Wands being here, it's like they just see you in a different light in a moment. You go out there and have like a makeover. You walk into the room and you're just looking absolutely fantastic. And it's like, boom, all lights are on you. One of my cats is crying outside. Just take notice. Okay, they do that. Okay, so with this energy over here, I feel like they're like totally just going to notice you. It's like all of a sudden all the eyes turn onto you and they notice you, they see you. It's like, aha. And that moment, there's a moment that's going to happen here. I feel like you're going to be fabulous in that moment. I'm just saying. It's like you're just going to be that day you are glowing. Yeah, you level yourself up here. It's like you got everything in order, and that's the time they're going to make a move here towards you. The Page of Cups coming in here. It could even be a time when you've reached some kind of success here, or you got promotion at work and you're going out to have some fun here. You're very happy, but it's like that moment. There's just a moment. I don't know what it is. It's like something in you it's just they notice something, or you yourself, you're just, pulling it all together. You're shining your light over there. You're just like the star of the show, and they just see you. And I feel like they are definitely going to come in here with the Page of Cups. That is a card of some kind of movement happening here. So there's something going to happen between the two of you. A little bit of a romantic situation running into this energy here. I feel like it's them maybe going, I never noticed you like that before. You know what I mean? It's like, whoa, all of a sudden their perception of you changes very quickly. Even though their perception is very, very good, it may not be in that romantic way, but there's something going on between the two of you here. There's something happening here. And it's almost like there's going to be a moment where it's that moment is going to bring that realization in, or it's there already and it just goes even a little bit further. You know what I mean? But there we go. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to catch more content like this and more messages from your spirit guides, you can subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, you can check out my other channel as well, the Head Roots Tarot. There will be a link in the description box below. Otherwise, I will see you guys tomorrow in the following day in a new pick a card reading. I'm sending my love to you. Bye.